just watched Exit 8 earlier today. Really interesting use of grid in the background. And it was like a key feature of the whole movie. And it's like a little bit of a challenging movie, but it was really interesting. And then probably going to watch another movie later, but it's not till like 8 o'clock tonight. And it's the new movie with, it's called Christopher or something. No, it's called The Christophers. I just read the review on, I guess the Rotten Tomatoes website has reviews of movies, but they're just like links to the other papers and stuff. And they said that there was one pretty good laugh when the guy said, like, walks out of this art gallery type thing and looks at a painting, and so it's like, who did this? And then this girl says, I did, and then the guy says, oh my god, this is shit. That was great. A really interesting movie. Like the article says, like, it's really not that complicated. It's just two people talking for most of it, and but still, there's a good back and forth between the two main characters. That's what the review said. So anyway, I'm gonna watch it later and see if it's any good. Yeah, it was nice though. Pretty good movie. Definitely something to think over a little bit. So it's a bit about like art forgery, a bit about some kind of really good painter towards the end of his career. I guess it was directed by Steven Soderbergh. Did Out of Sight, which I really enjoyed. Well, we really don't have much of a plan for today. Kind of killed the day with a movie earlier, so now it's late already. Oh, shit. Let's see. Oh, it's almost 4. Drank a bit less last night. Still had a pretty good buzz though. I think the whiskey kind of took a while to kick in, but then it kicked in. I had 2 doubles, and I think I was drinking a bunch of Woodford whiskey last night. Had 2 doubles and then poured some beer on top of it. And I think the beer just activated the whiskey, and I had a pretty good buzz. I actually took an Uber home because I didn't feel like driving. And then this morning I had to go take an Uber back and pick up my car. Then parking garage wasn't open. Like, they closed the gate. So I had to climb underneath like there was this gap, like it's like 10 inches And I crawled underneath the gate and got into my car, but then I didn't know how to get out. And finally, a parking attendant came up and asked me what I was doing there. And I said, well, I'm going to sleep in my car until they open the door. And he said, well, you really can't be doing that. And then he told me I could leave, even when the parking garage wasn't open. So I got out of there. I don't think I'll be using that parking garage again because they have weird hours. I guess you're supposed to be out of the parking garage by 1 a.m. And I must have arrived just after they closed. So it was kind of a really weird situation. But the parking attendant was nice. He realized that I just made an honest mistake. Probably didn't read all the rules. Said something about free parking, but it was free parking with an asterisk. You have to leave by 1 a.m. So there's a bar called Library Bar. It's interesting. Anyway, went to Walmart earlier. There's the Walmart just south of downtown Los Angeles. And bought a couple records and then some fantasy novels. Kind of worked on my LinkedIn profile. Spent 20-30 minutes on the app, and I try to make things better, but sometimes when you're messing around, you end up just making things worse. So spent 20-30 minutes just making my LinkedIn profile worse. So on that app to edit your profile, I don't understand why they don't just put a big edit button on the app. Just write it out. Make it really easy to edit it. Instead you have to go to a menu and you actually have to press the picture and do all this stuff. They just make it really, really obvious how to edit your profile. Anyway, so this is actually pretty nice here. This is the top secret back alley. Nobody knows about this. Might just grab something to eat. I'm hungry. Had a bagel earlier and been eating a lot of salads recently. It's pretty good salad bar and hot bar at Whole Foods. Except I really like the blue cheese crumbles they have. So I don't understand. The Supreme Court ruled that tariffs were unconstitutional or something, but then I read something in the Wall Street Journal that GM still has to pay 15% tariffs on cars imported from South Korea. Like the cars were manufactured there. And they have to pay $2,000 per car in tariffs. But didn't the Supreme Court just say that all that stuff is illegal and kind of made up? So I don't understand why they still have to pay that stuff. So there's I read about it in a review in Christopher's, the movie. There's a character called Lori Butler. I think there's a book by Ishiguro. I have to look that up. That's bugging me. Okay, Kazuo Ishiguro, Japanese-British novelist and screenwriter. Didn't know he was a screenwriter, so that's pretty cool. He wrote
chicken avocado ranch. And then I'm trying to packing out of lettuce. That's perfect. Yeah. And then I instead of apple, I'll use cilantro.
Right. Try the chicken avocado ranch with the. No, yes, that sounds good. Thank you.
There you go. I do like as well.
It's called The Remains of the Day. So it's about an English butler, and he gets the car and he drives around and goes up this overlook, and then there's different types of stories going on with that. Actually, the book was really good.
Do you want to put the dressing in the bowl or yeah?
Green goddess, would you like this one? Like, is it more heavy?
Medium.
Maybe you're ready. The 63.
And then it's okay. You don't have to mix it.
You pick it up?
I was like a slice of the sourdough.
Small slice, yes. I don't need a lid.
No.
Thank you.
You gotta say have a good one. Here.
1641.
It's really weird.
There.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wrote a short story about Gandalf and Batman. So it's weird to watch a movie. I don't know if that's the same person.
Sure. Yeah.
Having a salad at Sweet Green. It's called a kale harvest bowl. So you can see the kale. And it's actually pretty good. I think it's really healthy. It's really weird. I don't know why they called the movie The Christophers. Guess it's a series of paintings. That was an interesting movie. Like, there's not that much that goes on. It's just like two people talking. There's a movie based on Ishiguro called Never Let Me Go. I didn't read that one, but I read Remains of the Day. So LA has the nation's largest fleet of clean air buses. That's what it says on the buses, so. I actually don't know. Don't know if smog is a problem here. Oh my God. Almost dropped my salad in my lap.
Oh, some pretty nice framing of shots in the Christophers. Like the head framed with the background. That's pretty nice. And then interesting use of focus, out of focus and in focus. A couple off-center shots were pretty good too. I don't know. So for the Christopher's movie, it seems like really simple, but there's like a lot going on.
Just gonna have to look for it a little bit. Yeah, it's probably missing some stuff too.
I liked when the actress just went full-blown English accent. The English accent kind of disappeared for a while. So I bought some Coke at Walmart. No, I'm drinking a Sweet Green. So I don't know if you're actually allowed to do that.
So, Europe has about a 6-week supply of jet fuel left, and then they're going to stop flying planes. So, that's pretty awful. So, I think the United States caused that problem, and our jets are just doing fine. Have plenty of fuel. I wonder if that's going to affect the traveling for the World Cup. It might. I guess there's ferries. You could take a ferry from maybe some port in France to New York, possibly. I'm not sure. A cruise ship. Did some shopping earlier. That was good. There was a bit of a breeze earlier, but not right now. Really been looking for a t-shirt or something. I haven't really found something that I like. I just don't know where to go. All right. Alright, checking some stuff out. Walking around. There's a really nice stairway thing off of 5th Street, I think. And I guess there's a Frank Lloyd Wright studio off of Doheny somewhere. was at the Four Seasons a while back and had a really nice whiskey menu. Just a bunch of different stuff. I tried some Japanese whiskey. I forget what it was called. There's just like Japanese whiskey. There's so many different brands. I just don't know really where to start with that stuff. I like it though. It's a little bit lighter. Like Crown is smooth, a little bit more full bodied. But the Japanese, just a little bit lighter.
No, just it's been 2 hours, but usually it's like.
Hi. So, I was just wondering, I have a YMCA subscription in Indiana. Will that work here?
Go ahead and try your barcode here. Or I might have to type it in.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, welcome in.
So this is your first time with us?
Yeah, I was actually just stopping by to see if I can, if it will work. I mean, I don't have any of my gear with me.
Your barcode number didn't work. I can try your phone number as well.
Okay, so it's 812
Hi, welcome in.
369 5614. So maybe it won't work.
Could be, do you have like a family membership?
No, it's just a single person.
How long ago did you sign up?
Oh, I've been a member for maybe 5 or 6 months, but it's in Indiana, so it might not transfer.
Yeah. So it could just be that you're not hooked up to the nationwide system yet. That's okay. I'll just have you fill out these forms here for our facility.
Okay.
And the next time you come in, you can use
Okay.
Because even if we can't pull up your nationwide, we could still sign you up. We're doing like a free 3-day pass for limited until the end of the month, I believe.
Mhm.
We can.
Well, and if it doesn't work, I could just buy a day pass, right?
Yeah, but those are $25.
Okay.
Also, call your home line and ask if they participate in Nationwide.
Could be that too. Okay, so you'll fill out this form here. When you're done, hit submit,
Okay.
and then fill out the liability waiver after
Okay.
that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you're down for live. It says English. Thank you. Give me one moment for registration site.
will be, it's every Saturday in May except for the 23rd. Yes, for the last session. The very first session is the first Saturday in May. I believe that's like the 5th. So you'll have access to 1, 2, 3 before the 23rd. So 3, it breaks from the 23rd, and then you'll have 1 more on the 30th. You can do it on. It should let you book multiple. Typically it does, but unless they're trying to like restrict like mass buyout of the lessons, you might have to do it in separate. I'm not 100% sure because we only have access to the back here. There's only 1 slot available with instructor B for 12:30. It does not show me, it just shows that there's no space available for that slot. You would have to email the aquatics department to cancel the enrollment. No problem, have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right. Just did that, and so well, I'll just check things out on my end,
Yeah, that
and
would
then
be better.
and then maybe go back. All right, just signed the liability waiver at the YMCA. So I'm not sure if my membership from Ohio will transfer to California. But I thought it was worth a try. I just missed going to the pool. Just hanging out in the water for a while. Like, I don't mind doing the fitness area stuff. I just like swimming as well. Like doing some swimming first and then doing the fitness stuff. Just doing like weights and stuff is just kind of boring.
Never know if I can do that because I feel like I mean, I thought.
Anyway, there's this really nice set of stairs off of 5th Street. I don't know what it's called. There's a sushi restaurant, a hidden sushi restaurant halfway up. All right. Didn't really get anything done today. Kind of spent half an hour butchering my LinkedIn profile. I'm not sure if that was time well spent. Like, I could have been doing something else. But I kind of started and then messed around for a while. All right.
Oh, wow. Cut off one. No, giant bite.
Not sure why I'm wearing a fleece and it's like 75 or something.
So in love with these songs. Girl, they tried me and my family. These house Negroes tried my black ass. Sick of you, so is God. Before you started acting like I
Some lady on the corner screaming. And then some guy laughing at her. I'm just not sure if my YMCA membership from Ohio will transfer over to California. Actually, I'm not sure. I think there's a YMCA in Hong Kong, and I might have gone in there.